This is late night number 17?
17. It's gonna get to the point
17.
where we just have no idea which one it is.
I'm losing
We're almost
track
adults
at this
now
point.
for the late night.
We're my age already, so
Yep, me and Camden are the adults here.
Yeah, I am a baby.
You child. Hey,
Camden,
Chris,
how's
want to
it
go to
feel?
the strip club?
Yeah, bro, totally, bro.
All right, after
But
this
we
late
won't
night.
we won't drink anything.
All right, Spencer, what do you, me and you want to
Yeah.
do that's legal for us underage?
Play Monopoly.
Yeah, go to Chuck E.
We
Cheese
can,
as a bunch of cucks.
yeah, we can go to Chuck E. Cheese. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, but you see, I only have 676 hours of disk space left, so I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
I don't know what that means. So we all visited each other.
Oh yeah, so
Yep.
Connor,
What?
this is your first late night, right?
It's my first night.
Yep, this is
This is
actually.
my first night.
Oh yeah.
And the first video that you
Yay.
appeared on this channel was the Rogue One discussion video.
It was.
We need to do more of those, honestly.
That was cool.
Um,
That was us four.
Yeah.
That was us.
Yes,
We should do one for
That,
Dunkirk.
that was C Squad plus Spencer.
that would
Maybe
be.
we could do Dunkirk.
That would be.
Yeah, we-
an
Well, it's
interesting
C
one.
Squad, SEE Squad.
Yeah, C Squad. Like spell it out. So
and I feel so left out, but
Yeah.
fortunately they included me, and we came up with a really catchy title, C Squad plus
Yeah.
Spencer.
We just
was,
said
the group
we,
in
we
which
said that it would have been funnier if you said it first, but Spencer, you didn't, so therefore you were kicked out of C Squad plus Spencer. Now it's C Squad plus
Now it's
Spencer
just C
minus
Squad
Spencer.
plus.
So the whole title is C Squad plus Spencer minus Spencer equals C Squad.
Or just C Squad
well,
Plus.
it's a good thing Spencer's good at
so,
math.
so wow, this is
Yeah, we get it.
it's a question that you should know for the SAT.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you pass
Not
your
me.
SAT, Spencer?
Yep.
What do you mean
That's
pass? What
What do you?
what
Yeah,
is
yeah. I was
pass
about to ask that.
exactly?
What do you mean pass?
You did it? Yeah.
Yeah, I
You wrote
did it.
your name.
Good job, buddy.
It's a thing, right? Alright, so this late night's
Connor,
about
are you taking
Connor.
that this year?
So Connor, explain to us how you began with
Well,
with
first
the group of
off-
Deep Sheep. How you...
First off, I came out of the womb. That's how I be.
Oh shit! Really? Whoa, that's new.
That's how I be.
Let's skip ahead a little
That's how I
bit.
began,
Dude, that's
and that's
Really?
the end.
You,
Okay.
Well, you died.
All right. Would you like to elaborate on some of the details in the middle?
Yeah. Well, I came out very fast.
All right, that's good. Let's skip to the part where you started so you started off as a fan of Deep Sheep.
You know it.
Is that true? What?
I said yes.
You know
I
it.
said you know it, dude. Anyway, so
I'm-
yeah, I was a casual viewer as of the Deep Sheeps.
What was the first?
Is that what you all are called?
What was the first video you ever watched from us?
I watched Chris before Deep Sheep was even a thing.
All right. Whoa, that's actually a long time.
Damn.
What was
Chris and Camden.
What would you say was the first video you ever saw?
Probably a Nerf video, most likely.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if it was from Chris, then yeah.
Well,
So I hope you don't mind me asking, what the fuck made you stay?
what made me stay? I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw a kid named Chris and a kid named Camden.
Camden.
All right.
Everything about your name, Camden, is just really hard to pronounce.
All right, so I saw a
Kamadin.
kid named Chris and a kid named Kamadin, and my name's Connor, and I said someday I'm gonna make a squad with the letter C so I can join up with them. And
That's how it started.
minus
and
Spencer too.
Spence-
That's
shook
also
hands.
and
a
then
very
there was
important.
this-
Wait,
detail.
who
Yeah.
came up with C Squad? I'm pretty
It
sure
was
I
me.
did.
no,
I thought it was pretty sure it was me.
it was Camden.
Pretty sure it was
I'm
me.
pretty sure it was Camden.
All right.
I was the one who initiated,
Alright,
who
yeah.
like initiated the team, and then you gave us the title.
All right.
Look, Connor, how about we just fast forward a little bit? Because right
So anyway,
now,
so when Daniel was leaving Deep Sheep, around that time, he what?
Let's just fast forward a bit, and then he doesn't say anything.
Spencer, you know.
Let's just fast forward
Maybe his
and then
mic cut out or
pause.
something.
Whisper into his mic. And
Let's pass forward to our deaths.
Pass
Wait,
forward.
Spencer, you still here?
You know, just fucking whatever. You know.
Spencer?
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's good.
I just had a word with the audience.
Okay. All right, so anyway. Okay, so Connor, so right around when Daniel was leaving Deep Sheep, he invited you to Skype for us to meet you and shit.
Yeah. It was.
Since I don't
That was
remember
on January
anything,
23rd, 2016.
how the fuck? Okay.
Dude, I
So,
don't
yeah.
even know that. I can't even do that.
I can't even fucking
Dude,
do
my
that.
my back
MacBook
probably-
probably
My
did.
backbook probably
My
did.
back, bro.
My backbook probably prid.
Yeah, you okay?
So you joined the Skype call. We got to meet you and shit. What do you remember from
Dude, I was nervous. You all were.
that?
Oh man, we were
You all were
too.
there.
I was freaking
I was
out.
just. Why were you freaking out?
Because his name was Billy.
Because my name is Billy.
Dude, we did it.
Dude.
The Ringo.
That's
We
why
are so in sync with
I
each
don't
other.
get it.
That was good.
Camden's the audience.
Camden.
I think it's a Blink 182
Yeah.
reference.
Oh,
Anyway,
was
back
that,
to Connor.
Yeah.
Was
God
that
damn
the
it.
AC/DC?
So
Was
Connor,
that the Green Day?
so that's when you met us and shit. What was like the first? You played Halo Reach a lot, right? That was like where we started to get to know you.
Yeah, I played Halo Reach. You played Halo Reach. We played Halo Reach together. We got close. You know how they do out on the streets. And,
I remember because it was like we talked to you like a couple times, and then it was like 6 months till we ended up talking to you again. It was
I
just,
think
like,
what
wow.
happened was this is what I remember. So, Daniel used to do a lot of streams. He still does, but this was like a spurt where he did a lot of streams, and he was just streaming.
Spurt.
And I just joined in, and he was like inviting people to play, and I was in the game. And then I was talking to Daniel before he added me to that particular Skype call that you all were in. So he already knew who I was. So then he just decided to add me for some godforsaken reason, and then that was the day that it initiated it all. And then we played a couple games. We played here and there, but it wasn't like a good bond yet. It took till like I think June of that year where we started talking like on a more regular basis. It took a couple months.
I remember Left 4 Dead, like one of the first times I laughed really hard was when we were playing Left 4 Dead 2 Versus, and you just went, I got 2 hunters on my ass. That was like
Oh, yeah.
one of the first times you made me laugh.
One of the most like brilliant things, one of the most iconic Connor quotes, even though it's never been in a video or anything.
So
like,
you
we
all don't
always
know.
quote, I've got 2 hunters on my ass.
Yeah, that's my Skype mood message.
Oh yeah.
It's been like that for like a year and a half now.
I didn't even think it was that funny, but Chris just started dying laughing. He thought it was so funny, and
You're
he
like
just kept
extra
nothing we
strategizing
ever
and
say.
shit. Like we were playing
because it
the
was
game
true.
mode.
I was running for my freaking life. We was as soon as we spawned, it was on Dark Carnival. I went 2 feet, and there were 2 hunters jumping out of nowhere. I'm like, what the? Jesus.
It was more of because we were playing Special Delivery, which is a mutation where there's nothing but special infected, and they're spawning all the fucking time. Like, you could end up fighting 8 of them at the same time. And I, like, just hear, I got 2 hunters on my ass, and I turn around, and there's Connor just trotting along, backing away from 2 hunters. He's shooting at him and missing and shit.
Shut the door.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now you gotta hold the door.
Hold it. Okay.
I don't know why
Spencer
that made
got
me
it.
laugh so hard.
Spencer got it. That's good.
This is the guy.
This is the guy. This guy gets it. Newton.
Hey, this guy gets it.
So all right,
yeah.
and we played shit together, and then I'm trying to remember, like, we ended up hanging out with you a lot, and we were like, you know what, let's try and introduce you into video slowly, and that's where the Rogue One video came along and shit. We had you in Deep She Plays Worms, 2
Yep.
Armageddon, and
I
then
suck at that game.
Deep
And
Sheep
then you
Season
had
2
to
came
sound
along.
just like Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I decided to change my voice box to sound exactly like Chris.
Yeah,
so-
that worked.
I guess.
All right,
I mean,
let's
that's what everybody
let's
thinks.
test this out. All right, Spencer and Camden, you need to guess which of us is talking. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, how do we do this? Connor, say something either you would say or I would say,
Okay.
and then we'll just.
Well, you just told Connor to say it, so I know it's gonna be Connor.
Okay, hang on, we got this. All right.
My goodness gracious.
You speak second, okay?
What are you guys
No,
talking
you have to
about?
do SpongeBob. You have to do the SpongeBob whisper.
Connor, just you speak second, okay?
I can't hear you all. What are
Robbie
you saying?
sucks.
Dick.
I think that was Alex.
What was Alex? I didn't hear anything.
Was I right?
Well,
Camden,
Alex,
you get a participation.
Did you
ribbon.
say that?
What?
He's also editing the video that you're watching right now. That's some fourth wall breaking Inception shit.
Nah, you good, fam. All right, so back to
I
Connor.
don't think it's really fourth wall. This
Damn, that was so loud.
this really doesn't count as fourth wall because we're talking to them the whole time.
So it's like
That's
the
true.
fifth wall.
Connor, there's only 4 walls in one room.
The roof,
Connor.
the floor.
Do you
Those
want to be
aren't
in
walls.
timeout?
You fucking.
Do you want to be in timeout for the rest of season 2?
No.
I didn't think so.
Dude,
Well,
good
I can
segue.
put-
Speaking of season 2, so then season 2 came along, and
You're in
Connor,
that.
that's when we decided to have you in some motherfucking episodes.
Yeah, you did.
Some fucking episode.
I was like, damn 'em, I'll do it. And then you're like, damn 'em, what's your favorite item? And I'm like, damn 'em, it's the snowball, dude.
Yeah, I literally asked you like, "What's your favorite item?" You just went,
Like, what the fuck? Why a snowball?
You're just like, snowball. Yeah, that's my favorite item. Sure.
I went with it. I literally just scanned through the items and like, they're pretty cool. I like them.
Well, you can
Yeah.
throw them.
Oh, and I can throw
Have we
'em.
ever actually addressed why I love magic mushrooms? And like what that
Probably.
came from?
Probably. Oh, we definitely did in late night 12. We explained why we like all of our favorite items in that one.
Oh yeah, because we explained
Yeah.
why everyone liked every item.
We must have.
Thank
at
you,
some
my
point.
Echo. I didn't know you came back.
Thank you, my Echo. I didn't know you came back.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fucking asshole.
Fuck you, fucking asshole.
Now they can't tell who it is.
Dude,
Alex?
Dude, Chris and Camden just sound the same. I can't even tell the difference.
Yeah, we sound exactly the same.
No.
I'm
Okay.
Chris.
But yeah, snowballs, I like them. You can throw them. Nobody else can throw their favorite item but me, so I'm special.
I can eat mine.
I don't care.
I can eat mine out.
Actually, oh shit.
Whoa.
So it's-
I can. I
Wait,
will.
Wait,
technically,
actually,
I
you can
can
put
with
it on your
mine,
head,
too.
so that's close enough.
Technically, I can with mine.
I can
too,
get
but,
head.
in real
you
life.
can
From
mix
not in
it
the game.
together to create a concoction.
A Chris concoction.
Concoction.
What are you all talking about?
Alex can only just break it up and put it back together into a block. Nathan.
That's sad.
Nathan trades.
Nathan can use it to,
It's like
to
his
buy
life.
stuff.
Nathan can
trades.
trade emeralds with villagers. Robbie's is just fucking useless. Like
Himself.
there we go. All right, that's 2 for 2.
That's
Camden,
mean.
me and you need to say the same thing at the same time at some point to complete the quadrilogy. Okay.
Wait, the quadrilogy of what?
Okay. Think what I'm thinking. 3, 2, 1. I hate Chris.
Da!
All right, Chris, me and you,
What?
since we sound the same, we're definitely.
I
gonna,
just
like-
really wanted to get
No,
that
no.
off my chest.
Camden, relax. Me and Camden are telepath. No, fuck.
I'm-
me and
I'm
Chris
relaxed.
are telepathically connected. Relax. All right, everybody, just calm down. Okay.
No one's
Relax.
shouting.
It's really hard to calm down.
Okay, Chris. You gotta say
Yeah.
something and I'll finish it. Go.
Oh, apple juice taste.
Penis in my butt.
Jeez.
That worked out really nicely.
Oh man, I love it.
Apple juice gives me diarrhea.
It sure did for Camden when we were filming Apple Juice. In fact, did we even ever talk about the trip?
I don't think we did.
Well, Connor wasn't there, so.
Wow, that's depressing.
That
just goes to show how
Spencer
long it's been
just-
since we've done a late night.
Yeah,
It's
it's been a
just
while.
like you just seem so defeated. You're like, wow.
Wow.
You're like Owen Wilson, but like depressed.
Wow.
Wow.
No, but like
Wow.
you're depressed. You're like, wow.
So anyway, we had Connor in Deep Sheep episodes. Originally, Connor, you were only supposed to be in like 4, maybe 5
I don't know why.
episodes. And
We
then
had to fucking get rid of Connor.
Dude, holy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holy shit, get fucking rid of
Dude,
Connor.
that's so funny. Oh my god.
this is fun.
This is fun.
So, but we were
Relax.
because we originally wanted you to kind of be like a guest star, just to like fucking see how you would be in videos and shit. And you were fucking great. And we fucking
Dude,
love
I
you.
know. I'm just the best.
All right, well, don't get carried away.
Yeah, you took it a little far.
Whoa.
But
okay.
me and
I'm-
Kim
I
and
was
Spencer,
kidding.
Spencer, you know this kind of shit. How long were we planning to visit Connor, the three of us?
You kind of cut out.
Yeah, you cut out very badly
Yeah.
right there.
Spencer, how long were we planning to visit Connor together, all three of us? Oh, good, my mouse lost connection.
Pretty good amount of time, honestly. Like, I would say
some are good.
about like 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer.
And during that time, we were originally going to let it be a surprise because me and Connor...
Yeah, we were
be.
originally gonna have it be a surprise,
Let it be.
and it was gonna be something that we were gonna surprise.
Yeah, but then I
there's-
pointed out that might be a bad idea in case his parents is just like, why are there 2 extra people?
Yeah, originally, all we knew is that I was going to be visiting Connor, but I was keeping it secret that Cam and Spencer were going to come along. So eventually, we ended up revealing it to Connor because we came up with a short film idea that we really wanted to film with him. The Spencer came up with this idea. Spencer, what was the idea?
Yeah, what was the idea, Spencer?
So, the idea for the video was I've been recently learning how to drive, and I wanted to kind of incorporate some of the awkward encounters and the awkward experiences I had into a short film for Deep Sheep. That is where I came up with the idea for Training Wheels, a short about teaching Connor how to drive, and you know,
I came up with
It
the
really doesn't
idea
make
to
actually-
make all 3 of us have different personalities.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
I helped shape the personalities that we all had. So me and Cam and Spencer weren't really playing ourselves. We were playing like extreme characters. My character was the driving instructor road rage guy who has really good tips, but he's just fucking crazy and he's terrible at giving it. Then Spencer is just like a complete idiot who doesn't know anything about driving, but thinks he does and just kind of wants, to help out. And then Cameron just doesn't give a fuck and just wants a chauffeur.
I'm a douche.
And then I am playing myself.
I'm an asshat.
It was really hard to play myself. I really had to delve into that character.
Well, I knew how to play you because we're telepathic.
Yeah, exactly. So I was really confused as to why you didn't pick the part of myself.
Okay, ready, Chris? 3, 2, 1. I forgot to say something.
I was like, do I go first? You go first? How does it go?
We'll
All right.
we'll try again
Yeah, we'll
Later.
try again.
later.
Yeah, somewhere good. So okay. So then this is how the journey began. Me and Spencer
This
flew
journey,
out to Maryland.
this is a long journey. So brace
Yeah.
yourself.
So Connor, do you care if we say what state you live in?
Say
How are they gonna
exact-
find you in
Yeah.
Virginia?
All right. So Connor lives
Yeah,
in Pennsylvania. So
yeah.
since that's close to Maryland, when me and Spencer visited Maryland and Camden got back from the beach after getting his tan, we had a road trip and we
Okay,
drove
I
up.
don't know why that part was important.
I don't know. It's
Okay,
well,
I do want to.
It really pissed us off, Camden. Okay, Jesus.
Sorry, you
On
white
our
gingers.
No.
On my camera, when I installed C-Log?
Yep.
Yeah. When I installed C-Log on that camera, which dries up all of the colors and makes it so you can really adjust them, he still looked tan as hell after all the colors have been dried up. Like,
Sorry, I'm
it
just a
was
sexy
crazy.
motherfucker.
We didn't say that.
Yeah, Camden, don't go that far. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit.
You're
Quit
just
sucking
jealous
your own
because
dick.
you're
We
ghosts.
We need to get rid of Camden, guys.
Holy shit, we gotta get
You're just jealous because you live in California and you're still ghosts.
Oh, got him.
And you can
Yeah.
eat my fat one.
Dude, Camden, high five for the East Coast.
Oh yeah,
yeah, true.
What time is it for you guys right now?
Totally
one.
relate.
We are number one.
Oh, sorry,
We're
Spencer. Who
number
has school
one.
tomorrow?
Oh,
Me.
fuck. Guess who's not even in school anymore?
Well, I mean, you can like take 2 more terms.
Well, I'm actually taking a turn, but school is school. Art center, college is different.
I'm going to go to college.
It's like that one quote in SpongeBob on the desk in Mrs. Puff's class that says "School is for chumps."
I thought it was the Wumbo one. So we drove up and visited Connor.
Nice
And it was
segue.
lit.
Nice segue.
It
We
was
got
lit.
sidetracked.
We met Connor and we made the short film. Connor, how was it making a short film?
Long. For
You
a
can
thing
hurry the
called-
fuck up and just speak.
For a thing called a short film, there's a lot of stuff you have to do. There's a lot of stuff that goes into making it, and
Yup.
it was really cool to be a part of the process.
He found out about director Chris.
Director
yeah.
Chris is different. He's evolved.
Director Chris isn't. Some are good, but
Director Chris, he's evolved. He's been through a lot.
I guess I just think of it as back when we did all the Nerf stuff, and then
Yeah.
and like as a little kid, I was like, "This is taking forever. I
Yeah.
just want to die."
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All
We
right.
probably mentioned it on a podcast before, but my genius quote of "Hey, can we hurry this up already?"
Oh God.
Holy crap! I think we must have told that in
Yeah,
the
we
late night
definitely have.
before.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
A lot
Yeah,
of these
so-
late nights are. Have we told this in a late night before?
Yeah, we only have 17 of these fuckers. Imagine having like
Only.
400.
That would be crazy
Rooster Teeth.
for 7 people.
So, made a short film. We saw Dunkirk with Connor. We hung out with him
Dunkirk.
for several
Also,
days.
before we did that, when you guys first got there, we measured each other, and let's figure out who's the tallest out of us 4.
I thought you were saying penises when you said that.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
really
I
thought you
thought
were going
that
to say
too.
penises.
I
too.
honestly, I was like, I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. Why is that what we think of?
Yeah, but Spencer's like, the way Spencer's saying it, he's like, why was I left out? I wanted to be part of it.
Yeah.
Wait, who ended up being the tallest? Was it
I believe it
Spencer?
was Connor by like
Oh.
maybe a quarter, an eighth of an inch. It was like really fucking close.
But the best part is I am the youngest out of the 4 of us.
Yes. Yeah.
How did the younger ones
Dude,
end up
that
taller?
makes me happy because the short joke can still continue.
Yeah. It was never going to stop.
Yeah,
I
what,
don't know what you're talking about, Spencer.
Never will.
you could have been Shaquille O'Neal. We would have still called you short.
When you inevitably die before me, I'm going to make sure on your grave it says he was always short. Or just something like that.
Here, it's not even like
That's
here
horrible.
lies. It's like here he struggles to
Here's
to reach the. You'll need like a step, like a stupid.
Instead
The
of
grave
lies.
will be like cut in half. It'll be like a really short grave.
Yeah, here lies the 4'2" Spencer.
here struggles to reach 5 feet.
But like, look, Tyrion Lannister is also short, so I guess in a way I'm Tyrion, which is okay.
I'm not connecting those dots.
You
But
could
he's also,
Yoda too.
he's also like super badass.
Hell yeah,
He's all,
it's totally me.
he's also fucking up lately.
Damn,
Dude.
spoilers.
But
All
Connor is here with us today.
Thanks.
So that was the trip-
Camden,
the trip-
thank you, dude.
Okay, Chris, 3, 2, 1.
Assholes!
We were on the same page. I said penis.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if you
Some are,
guys?
some are good.
Yeah,
I said
that was
penis.
cool.
You said assholes. I mean, it was pretty
some are good.
close.
Some are good. Yeah. It makes us look really gay, but some are good. Some are good.
Yeah, why was that the first thing?
Dude.
See, this is why I was reluctant to meet you guys.
Redundant. I
No,
cannot
reluctant.
speak.
Reluctant.
Lost my voice. Speechless and redundant.
And redundant.
Yeah,
We
so met
visited Connor.
and it was really cool. All right,
Wait,
that was pretty
wait!
close, Camden. That was pretty close.
Damn it!
That was
So
pretty close.
so
more
fucking
good.
close.
So fucking close.
Uh,
That's a reference for a Deep Sheep episode in the future.
It's episode 43.
It's episode 343.
Dude,
Oh man, that must mean it sucks.
Hey!
So this fucking trip.
Yeah, so the trip. Camden, Spencer, you guys fucking talk about it. I've been the one fucking head in this fucking thing. I'm waiting for you fuckers to speak.
look,
Fucking
okay. I
Shit.
overall, I was super duper excited because like as soon as I got
Super
to
duper.
Chris's apartment in Maryland, we spent. Well, first of all, we ate cookie cake. The Mrs. Fields, was that what it's called?
Yeah, because it was my birthday.
Because it was Chris's birthday. That was
Ew.
freaking delish.
I came.
And so Chris and I spent the rest
Did you
of our
just say
time
that was
watching like.
delish?
Yeah, go fucking
Yes.
kill yourself.
Oh my god. Wow.
All right.
Guys.
See you guys next time.
Let him speak.
Late night. This is gonna be the first 3-person late night since well. I
We'll
don't
still
know.
have
Anyway.
4 people. You just won't be in it because you'll be dead.
Well, guys, but this has been a 5-person late night the whole time. Nathan's been here from the beginning.
Yeah. Say hi, Nathan.
Camden.
Anyways,
Chris, we said it at the same time. Chris, we're telepathically connected. Yeah!
so-
Camden, that must suck for you. We didn't even plan that.
Chris, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Cam.
Daniel's a loser.
Oh my gosh, guys, thank you for joining us.
Wait, is it
This
over?
has been the Spencer Late Night. We're cutting it short.
We're going to 26 minutes. No, dude, wait.
No,
hang
that's
on, hang on.
ironic.
We're gonna
The
have to-
first
No, dude, we're
episode
gonna have
of
to
Deep
split
Sheep
this
that
in two
Spencer
parts if
edited-
we're going Spencer
The
height.
first episode that Spencer edited of Deep Sheep was the short episode.
It was. Oh, that's hilarious.
No, dude, you're not realizing that we have to split this in half, and then we can call it the Spencer length episode.
True.
This has got to be the 13 minutes. Like, come on.
I keep forgetting. Did we visit Connor?
Oh shit, we visited Connor.
Yo,
Okay,
you guys
so,
visited
all right.
me? What's up?
I was explaining
Spencer was explaining
something.
something. Spencer, continue.
When we got to Chris's apartment, we just spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos and writing the script for Training Wheels. Chris, I honestly can't remember what we watched on YouTube. I feel like we watched a lot of Game of Thrones reaction
Probably some
videos, which are
porn.
always a blast.
Probably porn.
Yeah.
No,
Good.
well, no, actually,
Oh god.
we watched that scene from Piranha, that crappy
Some are good.
movie,
Yeah, some are good.
and that was like honestly like 75%.
True.
Like
true.
it was almost
70,
there.
75% what?
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? This was a big part of the trip, and we keep saying it. I feel like we have to explain it to the audience, so maybe they somehow start to get it. We need to explain what summer good is.
You.
Oh, okay.
Spencer, you begin since you discovered it.
This is a huge thing too,
Okay.
man.
So there's this video.
Is your name Spencer?
So there's this video.
So okay, there's this video called "Norm Gets Mad at the Haters," and it's also known as "Don't Call Me Fat."
It's a huge
Now-
classic YouTube video.
It's a classic viral hit that Ray William Johnson back in the day covered, and it blew up. I think it's his most viewed video, Ray William Johnson's. And, you know, we've all loved that video for years, but it started around the trip with myself, Camden, and Chris. We just decided to watch it again, but instead of, watching it normal, we decided to slow it down to the 0.5 speed. And it made it so much funnier. Like,
I literally
we were
woke
just
up in the
laughing
morning,
so hard.
and Spencer and Cameron were just like, "Hey, Chris, wake up! You gotta watch this." I was like, "Ugh."
You need to watch
And you just
this.
started
And
playing,
I-
and I was crying, laughing, like in my bed. I
Oh,
just
it was
woken
so
up. I was
funny.
laughing my ass off from it.
There's cum
It was
everywhere,
so funny.
and he was
and then-
laughing.
Yeah.
And I kept watching the video. Like, I would just watch it every day. And eventually we found out that there was a extended edition of it, if you will. Never before seen footage. And I clicked on the video. And in the first, 40 seconds of it or so that were cut out, the guy says... he's
okay.
going to read the comments.
So here's
He's
the
going
backup
to-
with this. So the original video, if you've ever seen it, it's literally
Thank
the very
you.
beginning of the video. It's this big fat guy who just goes, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." That's literally starts off the video. Well, he had an intro that he filmed, and this intro starts off with him really pissed off but calm, like he hasn't blown up yet. And he's talking about how he gets so many comments on his YouTube channel talking about how he's fat and he's sick of it and he's just really mad. And he keeps talking up and he's finally like, here's some examples. And I go ahead, Spencer.
And one of the first things he says is, "You suck, dude. Sorry, I thought it was okay." He just gives up. And then he reads one, and he goes, "Oh, some are good." And he waits a couple seconds.
Just
and he goes,
randomly, he's just reading the hate comments, and he's slowly realizing not all of them are hate comments. So he's just
He's been going.
he's just like
and
you
just,
suck.
a couple seconds
You
pass after that.
fat. This one, you fuck. Well, some are good.
He's so pissed off.
He also pauses for a second.
Yeah.
He goes "Some are good." Again,
he's like,
really
some are
close mouth.
good.
Yeah.
Some are good.
He's like, some are good.
And for
Some
some
are
reason,
good.
we just found that hilarious, and we started referencing other things while saying that some are good, like The Walking Dead. I mean, some are good. Like
We
the
say
show's
that
not very
so
good,
much.
but some are good. Some are good.
And it's
like
just been an
actually-
ongoing thing ever since then, and now everybody,
Yeah.
pretty much everybody in
bet-
YouTube just says it for everything
Yeah.
now.
I bet that at one point or another, we have literally referenced every single line from that video. At one point or another, we have laughed so hard about
One
at
of my
least
favorite
every line.
One of my favorite bits is he reads a comment. He's like, "Pro tip: lose weight." What the fuck?
And actually, during
That's my
when we saw
favorite
Dunkirk,
part,
when we saw Dunkirk, there's a line of dialogue in the film where,
which is very rare.
One of the soldiers says, "We have to lose weight because they're on a boat and stuff." And
then all right, I want to tell it, Spencer. So right at this
Okay.
point in the movie, Harry Styles, he's in a boat. He's about to die. He's about
Boat.
he's about to drown. I said it the right. You know
I
what?
thought you were just gonna keep going.
We're
He's
gonna
in the
get to that in a
boat,
minute.
dude.
We're gonna get to that in a minute.
Connor talks funny.
Now, so Spencer just leans over to me for the entire movie. He hasn't blinked. He's been locked on this screen, and then I just feel a shift in weight to my right, and he just looks at me.
I feel a
and he's-
left hand on my penis.
And as soon as Harry Styles says, "We have to lose weight," Spencer just looks at me. Pro tip: lose weight in the middle of the movie.
That sounded
It was
just
so
like him.
Funny. But yeah, back to what Chris was trying to point out.
You fucking talk weird.
Y'all motherfuckers think I say stuff weird, and I don't.
Because you'll like randomly say, it's just like randomly in your sentence, certain words sound like you're a surfer dude.
Yeah. What weapon does Legolas use?
Legolas.
See,
That's his name.
What the fuck?
I have a quick question.
That was
And he
not
used-
the
and-
question.
What do you do?
That just
and
was
he-
not the question.
But that's his name.
Connor?
Legolas
that did not
uses.
answer my question.
All right, here I'll answer the question. He uses a bow.
See, he's
That's
like,
what
"A
it
bow."
It's
You even paused like, maybe I can get it right this time. A bow.
Connor, I
He
need
used-
It's a bow.
answer this
There's a
question, okay? Do
W.
that for me.
There's a W.
Yes, Spencer?
Before you cross the street, what do?
Look both ways.
Did you
Okay,
say
that's how
both?
you pulled a Robbie
Both.
and you both.
Did you say both
You got to go both,
with an
I said
L?
look.
not bev.
All right. Sorry, I'm
both.
sorry, but I look both
should be.
ways.
Okay.
Chris,
There.
fuck
There you
you.
go.
Fuck you to all you Deep Sheet members who make fun of the way I speak. I know I speak weird. I say it in my videos.
Man, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Vera,
Wait,
Vera, I love
So
you.
Chris,
Man, I'm gonna have a
In the
heart
last-
attack.
Man,
in
I'm
the
gonna
last
have a
episode
heart
of-
attack.
No, I'm a
in
fan
the
of
last
heart
episode of
attack.
Late Night, we touched on the fact that people are always complaining that you keep winning. So could you give us a norm rant in regards to you winning and all the comments?
Yeah,
Alright.
sure, I can do that real
Fuck
quick.
you and all you 13 and 14 and 15-year-old fucking little Deep Sheet fans fucking telling me I need to fucking stop winning. And fucking telling me I'm making the fucking season boring on the fucking channel. Fuck you! There you go.
Thank you.
Like, man, I'm gonna have
I
a heart
appreciate
attack.
I'm a finna
I
have a heart
appreciate
attack.
everything you do.
Vera,
I'm
where's the
pissed.
where's the aspirin?
I'm
Vera.
fucking pissed.
Vera.
And you know what? Thank you to the fucking people that stick up for me. Because I know I'm fucking good at Minecraft. I know I'm good at Minecraft. Fuck it, I keep winning the fucking games. What the fuck are you telling me? Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack.
Alex, where's the aspirin?
Alex, where's
aspirin?
the aspirin?
And then Alex just
Yeah,
Alex
where's
just
the-
comes in and screams at you. We don't have any.
Alex! Hurry, I love you. Okay. I bet Alex is just sitting in there just
probably
like
scared.
He's just like, I should.
Dude. Oh my god, he
I
has.
bet
to
Alex
edit
just sitting in there just like, I should have unsubscribed to that fucker.
this. No, he should have. He should have unsubscribed to this fucker.
I'm unsubscribed to
Alright, Chris, 3, 2, 1, Alex.
Assholes!
Oh, fuck.
You guys,
What's
So
up?
fucking
you guys are getting close, but it doesn't
close.
matter because me and Chris nailed it first try and we didn't even plan it. So anyway, back to the trip. I'm pretty sure you guys were talking about the
That
trip,
was a
right?
forced one.
All my burps are forced. You hear my burps? Fucking I say it in my videos, okay?
Yeah, so this trip, guys, pretty sure somebody was talking about the trip.
Have we talked about it yet?
Yeah.
So eventually, after Chris and Spencer were...
Wake up, computer! Alright.
After Chris and...
Mine's done. My computer's done that like 4 times
Yeah,
during this
same.
podcast. So
Chris
I
and-
really, really understand the struggle.
Chris and Spencer, they met up. They met up with Camden. They drove up, and then they met me, and then it was magical past that point.
Mm-hmm.
We got
That sounds
there.
gay.
We played Green Day rock band, Beatles rock band. I had a really shitty guitar, so it was bum.
We watched Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 2 together.
That was
And
it.
that was dope.
My favorite part was when we all wanted to see Grey Worm's bump.
We were more interested
yeah.
in the bump than anything else the entire episode.
Oh my gosh. We were. It's funny to think that was the scene that probably we talked during the most and got the most reaction as a group.
And there's so many things,
Oh,
so
we're
many
gonna see the
important
bump.
things happen in that episode. But literally, Chris is sitting to my right, just going like, "Where's the fucking bump? I want to see the fucking bump. I want the damn
No, we
bump."
all were though. We all were.
No,
saying,
but
"Where's
Chris
the
was
bump?"
just had ferocity in his voice. There was just like foam coming out of his mouth, going like, "Where's the fucking bump? I want to see the bump."
See that fucking bump, okay?
He's foaming at the lips to see Grey Worm's bump.
And we still have yet to see the bump.
Damn it. Some are good, though. There's
So
a chance.
Fuck.
No, there was a point where we saw a little bit of it. Like there was one angle we kind of saw into the crevice, and then we're all just like, "Ah!"
Because I rewatched it and like Miss Sanday was fucking hot in that
She
scene.
was, and
But
I
we
was
didn't
And
distracted.
we did not give a single fuck.
No, I think my favorite part out of the entire episode that got the best reaction is when we saw Ned's statue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we all went
at the same
"Aw."
time. We're all just like, ah. It was
Our buddy, my buddy.
it was bittersweet, but I loved
It's
it.
rough. It's rough.
We also probably don't want to give away too much though.
Yeah. Game of Thrones is a great show. So
Too bad Ned dies already. Got him.
Damn.
Wait, what?
All right, Alex. 37 minutes in, you got to censor something because of a certain cock.
Wait, can you get Alex in here to scream at Camden for that?
Hey, Alex, can you want to come in here and scream at Camden live in the
Oh,
video?
please, no.
All right, guys, it's been a great time using this microphone while it survived, but I think it's
Oh dear,
about to have
I'm a
rough
little
time.
scared.
All right, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is required?
I'm already laughing.
Camden said something that you'll have to censor, which means more work for you. What do you have to say to that?
You god motherfucking stupid piece of shit! Why do you have to make my life more difficult?
Oh my god.
Okay, now enough talking about you. Do you want to actually say something to Camden, though?
Hi, Camden. Why do you have to be an asshole?
I don't
That's a
know.
fantastic point because I can't hear a fucking thing you're saying because Christopher has headphones in and I cannot hear your speech.
Do you
So
want-
anything that you were saying, I cannot hear.
Hey, Alex is a
Yes.
cunt. Alex
Alex
is a
major
fat
wank.
Mickey D motherfucker.
I literally took off the headset to hand it to him. Went, too bad. Just put it right back on.
Oh shit.
I'm also gonna have to edit all the shit that I just screamed too.
Why? Some are good.
Yeah, that's it.
Some are good.
Put the shaky cam in.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a
Thank
great
you
time.
for sticking up for me, Alex.
All right, Yeti. You okay? You okay, buddy?
That was so
That
loud.
was so out of nowhere.
So
Okay,
fucking
microphone. You
loud.
alive? You
That
alive? You
was
good?
so loud.
Microphone.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you shut the fuck up? now?
I'm amazed that you guys are able to get away with this at an apartment at 10:25.
Dude, we'll get a noise complaint. I hope we get on camera.
Yeah,
Mom, get the camera.
that was fun. So after that,
That was fun.
I'm having fun. All right. So after that episode, we went and saw. Actually, no, we saw Dunkirk before that, right? No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm all over the place.
The
But-
timeline's
wait.
messed up, like that movie.
Whoa!
Oh, dude,
Christopher
that's
Nolan,
roasting
you
Christopher
sneaky
Nolan.
bastard. So anyway, Dunkirk was pretty. Some were good.
My name's
and then
Christopher
after that, we spent 2 days. We only planned on spending 1 day filming, but it was just ended up being so massive that we took 2 days to film it.
It was also like almost.
It took
100%
12
my
years to
fault
film.
because I suck ass at acting.
Or it took 12
But it was
years to
fun
make.
nonetheless. The process was fun. I enjoyed it. I think
Yeah, overall.
I think
what-
this is gonna.
What wasn't fun was
amazing.
squishing us into the car while like.
Oh yeah,
walking.
I think I
No,
think
no.
I had the best. All I had to do that whole entire time was drive, and everybody else either had to yell at me or squeeze in behind the back seat.
Yeah, squeezing behind the back
Also-
scene so we wouldn't get on camera was pretty rough.
On the way back,
And fuck me.
You
Don't
can-
hurt yourself.
Our fuck.
You gotta calm down. All right, take
Our
2 deep
grade
breaths.
A rig for our fucking wake up computer. Our grade A rig for our
Connor sounds too much like
I'm
Chris.
fucking pissed. All right, our rig
You,
the rig. No, let me say it.
Okay, all right.
The rig that we
I'm
had
sorry,
for,
Connor.
Jesus,
I have no idea what he's even trying to
my
say.
goodness, dude.
The rig that we had
Sorry,
for our
go
camera
for
was
it.
just.
I'm pulling a Camden. I'm interrupting people.
I never do that.
Thank God he left. All right. I have to take a shit.
He just took off.
All right, listen.
Oh, welcome back.
Listen up. Fuck you. Listen up. This is the deal. We had a rig for our camera and it was just tape. Fuck. There, I said it in my video. I said it in my video.
This is our video.
Camden, fuck you, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't say that about a C Squad member.
All right, guys. C Squad member, let's calm down. Spencer, get the fuck out of here. Everybody else needs to calm
We
down.
were both calm.
Alright, go fuck yourself too, man. I actually wanted to quickly bring up though something
No.
that Camden said during the trip. Camden said something that made Chris laugh his ass off when we were eating
No!
at a diner. Chris,
Oh,
do you mind?
yeah. I remember.
Me, Chris, and Camden, or Camden, Chris, and I, grammar Nazis. I'm sorry. Camden, Chris, and I were eating at a diner.
This was
And
on the way back
pizza-
after this long trip, and something happened during the trip that put me and Camden in a bad mood, and Camden
Yeah,
was the one who was
they-
dealing with it the most. So
This is just like the entire way back. And my dad wanted me home early, and I just knew like we
like
were
a
gonna
3-hour
eat really
drive.
late. It literally took like 45 minutes for our food to get fucking made because they messed
and
up
it
our
was
pizza.
raining. And Camden's in a
I was
bad mood, but he's
pissed
like,
the fuck off, and I was just in a bad mood.
Camden pissed off. It's just hilarious because he's just like, when's our fucking food gonna get here? He's still like monotone, just
I
like
was
little
trying
voice,
to
just
hide
like-
it.
and finally you were
just
letting it
don't
shine
hide
through
it, though.
because like we wanted to play music in the car and the phone wasn't working and just nothing was working out. And he ordered pizza and right away she was like, all right, the pizza might take a good 25 minutes to come out, and Cam was just like, all right.
I was gonna order something else, and then Spencer was like, "That's fine," and I went, "Well, if he's, I guess that's fine." And then, so like 25 minutes goes by, and she comes back and is like, "Yeah, we burned your fucking pizza, so we're gonna make you a new one."
They
Oh,
burned
thanks.
your pizza.
Yeah, they burnt our pizza. They were like, "Yeah, we overcooked it." I'm like, "You already know it takes like 20 minutes to make. Why the fuck would you think we should have it in a little longer? If I were the restaurant fucking fuckers, I'd fucking take that fucking pizza and shove it up my asshole."
Which you eventually did when you got
yourself a
it. So then
But anyway,
we
I
got
was
our-
fine with it.
we got our food. We got our food, and Camden was
Okay,
spitting out.
so
Camden,
what happened? What happened was,
I want to end up saying the quote though.
Okay.
well, okay, then you might as well say the whole thing if you can get
All right,
through
fine.
it.
Okay, so we got our food, and Camden's eating his pizza, and Spencer's eating his pizza. I'm eating my pot roast, and
Yeah.
we're just having a good old Jolly Rancher time.
Camden's eating this. Yeah.
And Camden's like quiet. He's not really speaking that much. He's just eating.
I'm fucking chowing down. I was eating so fucking fast.
We have to hurry and get back to his place like as fast as we can, and we're still like 2 hours away from the destination. And it's
I
night.
took my time,
and it's
too.
nighttime and raining, and I'm a slow eater anyway. So, I'm eating my food. we're eating, and it's like 15 minutes after we're eating, and I look over and I see Camden. He gets to his second to last slice. He's already eaten 4 of his slices. There's only 6, and we're just quiet. And Camden just goes. He goes. He's just like.
I'm not gonna let you fucking say it.
He just goes.
You can do it, Chris.
Yo, this pizza's hot as fuck, but I'm empowered through it.
Like the top of my mouth
what's
was
so
burned
funny-
for like a few days.
Because
That pizza was so fucking
the exact
hot.
same pizza. Too.
But I just had to keep eating
The
it.
pizza that was gonna be late in the first 25-minute pizza, they burned it, so they made it again. He gets it, and he takes one. He takes one bite, and in his head he goes, "Oh fuck, this shit's so fucking hot. I just gotta do it." And he doesn't say a word.
Like Camden and I had the same thing, so I can confirm that when this thing came out of the oven, it was like molten lava. All right,
I
this thing was
fucking went for it.
crazy.
Fuck boy and lava girl.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, that was another thing we did. When we got the Zoom H5 recorder,
Which I'm sure
while
all of
Chris
our
was
audience
sleeping-
knows.
Yeah, they don't know what that is at all.
That's the audio recording
Yeah.
device that he used for making.
So we had a microphone. They were fucking with it, and they did a little Jimmy John.
We made a skit.
Yeah,
We made a skit of Fuck
Camden
Boy
and I
and
made
Lava
a new
Girl.
show called The Adventures of Fuck Boy and Lava
Well,
Girl.
it's nice that I was already
Fuck Boy.
speaking, so you should have let me finish it instead of you speaking too. That way, we have one person saying a story, not 2 people saying the same story, and everyone going, "Why the fuck are they saying the same story?" But
So
anyway,
Camden,
that pizza
isn't
was
it
hot
rough
as
when
shit.
People interrupt you and you can't talk. It's
That
really-
pizza was
it's
hot
really
as
annoying.
shit.
You know,
Okay, this reminded me of a thing that I discovered shortly before the trip that I had to
You
read
what?
to everyone. I want to read this. Excuse me. I want to read this to the audience
Alright, read
because
it for us,
this
Chris.
shit is fucking hilarious. So, I was just scrolling around on Facebook and I found this article titled "Fired Walking Dead Creator Wants $280 million After Emailing Staff Fuck You All." So right away I click on it. I'm like, all right, because I know the main story of Frank Darabont, who created The Walking Dead. He's big time movie director and writer. He made
Shawshank
Redemption.
Green
He's
Mile.
known for really good at adapting novels into movies. So of course he had a passion project to adapt the Walking Dead graphic novel series into a TV series, and he brought all of his friends on board. Some of the actors like Dale and Shane. I don't know if Shane actually, but I know Dale and Andrea, Lori. A lot of the actors were actors that were in his films all the time. So this was his passion project. And after season 1, he ended up getting fired because AMC, they're just money hungry whores and they don't really care about quality. So they're just like, oh, you need a budget for things that you care about? Too bad, fuck you. And they just cut his budget all the time. So we knew he got fired, and I assume he was pissed. But these are the emails that lead up to him actually getting fired. And holy fuck, is it hilarious.
Every
So-
time Chris tells
and the
a
best
story,
part. This was the best part because I didn't hear them yet, and we were all just sitting in my room, and Chris I'm gonna read you the Frank Darabont emails.
every
He reads them out.
time Chris tells a story, he starts with a cough. Every time he's ready, he's so.
Yeah, so...
But when you read these out, I couldn't freaking breathe. It was so funny.
After the title, the article just says, "I'm in a state of absolutely boiling rage right now." If that's your internal monologue as you fire up your computer to send out a furious email to your coworkers, the next morning at work won't be a pleasant one. If that's the first line of an actual email you sent to your coworkers, well, you might get fired and wind up having your correspondence released to the public as part of a legal battle with your employer, which is exactly what happened to Frank Darabont, the former executive producer of AMC's hit zombie show The Walking Dead. A bunch of shit. And finally... These are the Hamlet of angry work emails, a masterwork of unparalleled vitriol and shocking lack of regard for others' feelings, written with exceptional style and diction, emphasizing time and time again the fact that Darabont is obviously surrounded by lazy and incompetent morons. Geez, does he have to do everything around here? They're hilarious. Here we go. Alright, so this first one, explaining that he was dissatisfied with the script turned in by 2 writers. I am the writer's room. The lazy fucking assholes who are supposedly going to be my showrunners threw that responsibility on me after wasting 5 months of my time. If it were up to me, I'd have not only fired Chick Eggles and Jack Lugwitties when they handed me the worst episode 3 script imaginable, I'd have hunted them down and fucking killed them with a brick, then gone and burned down their homes.
That was the best part.
So already we're off to a
He
commanding
sent these
start.
to everyone. Revoking the email carbon copy privileges of the two aforementioned writers. Professional courtesy is something one earns, and those douchebags have not earned mine. I don't want to see them CC'd on anything anymore. Implying the camera operators have less vision than a blind man. Tell these operators that if they cannot provide us footage that works, we need to replace them with people who can. What the fuck are we paying them for? Ray Charles could operate better. I love this one. Describing his writing style. You need to pay attention to the motherfucking script. I even choose my goddamn commas for a reason. Why am I working so fucking hard if you're shooting everything some other way that doesn't work? Attempting to convey the extent of his rage. Everybody, especially our directors, better wake the fuck up and pay attention, or I will start killing people and throwing bodies out the door.
That's the one that always gets to me. I crack up when I heard
great.
that.
On potential heart troubles. And on a personal note, fuck you all for giving me chest pains because of the staggering fucking incompetence, blindness to the important beats, and the beyond arrogant lack of regard for what is written being exhibited on set every day. I love that one because it's like, I'm imagining him typing these furious emails after every day of work, just like, God damn, fuck my heart. And he's just like clutching his heart while typing with one hand, just like, I need to fucking send this email. Fuck these people. I hate them.
Jeez.
This one. On comparing The Walking Dead to the Fukushima tsunami and nuclear disaster that killed around 20,000 people. Right now, we're like those crews in Japan, shuffling through miles of rubble and wondering where to even begin because the task is so enormous and the devastation so huge. It's a TV show. This one's my favorite. On a bad day at the office, seeing those dailies today left me gobsmacked and thinking I should fake my own death, leave town, and live under an assumed name.
That one is.
That was so funny.
So, for those of you who don't know, dailies are after you're filming for a day, the director and producer will go home and look at the footage that you filmed throughout the day, just like the raw footage. So, he sat down and watched all that, probably was like quiet, just watching it, just boiling. He goes home and he's like, I need to send this email right now. Just like, guys, I think I'm going to quit everything in life and just like
terrible they were.
run away.
Run away.
And then this one, of course, reminding the world not to trust subsequent statements that he relies on hyperbole. I promise I'm not being a hyperbolic wise ass. And then finally, on his concern that a director may have had an undetected stroke due to her apparent lack of competence. I honestly think we should recommend to Gwyneth that she go get a brain scan and see if she's had a problem. She may be in real danger. It's that bad. And then the article ends, here's to hoping Frank Darabont gets the $280 million he deserves for having to suffer through the pain of working with people he didn't like, all to make a show about zombies. Oh my god. That article was from Thrillist by Anthony Schneck. Might as well give
We can
him,
put it in the description,
might as well
too.
give him credit. Holy fuck, Frank Darabont, you are a genius with words.
Savage.
God bless you and your zero filter.
Oh, also, Chris, could you quickly tell the story about something similar to the diner one that Camden said during the trip with Daniel?
Oh, okay.
The thing
So
that made you...
before the trip to Connor, there was another trip I had for my mom's 50th birthday party. It was a wonderful trip, and that was like maybe the best trip of my life because a bunch of amazing things happened. I went to a film festival and I won an award. And then, as I was driving back from the festival, which was in New Jersey, Daniel, who lives in New Jersey, was like, "You're headed back to Maryland?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "When are you leaving?" I was like, "Tomorrow, but I can extend my flight if I need to." He was like, "I'm going to drive down and visit." I was like, "Okay." So Daniel drove over and visited. And so then the next day, me and Daniel and Camden hung out all day. And it was fucking lit. And we ended up staying at a Chinese restaurant. We were eating supper there. And it was a really hot day, okay? And in the car, we hopped out, and we had, like, pools of sweat on our backs and stuff when we were just, like, looking and stuff. And we were eating the food, and I don't know why Camden decided to just say this out of nowhere, but I'm just drinking
We
my
were
hot
in the
tea.
middle of just, like, laughing, and it, like, got quiet. Or no, we were in the middle of, like, trying to stay quiet because, well, Chris was about to take a drink of something, and it was just, like, we noticed, like, they were watching us. So we were, like, trying to stay quiet.
And then Camden just goes, "Man, I can't wait for that hot car ride on the way back."
And then Chris was in the middle of slurping.
Maryland.
Chris was in the middle of slurping, and he spit out his tea or whatever the fuck we were drinking. And then
Daniel got the aftermath of it on camera.
Yeah, that was all on camera.
yeah, it got everywhere. It was hilarious. It was totes hilarious.
Oh, should we explain to Camden that he's like a new meme for us now, Connor?
Then I'm what?
Your new meme. Whenever we suck at something or we're not doing well at something, we always reference a thing that you said. Connor, what is that thing?
We're too close to being done to give a shit?
No, that's like a good thing. Connor, are you gonna like speak or what, dude?
What are you saying?
Excuse me?
What are you saying?
The thing that we reference that Camden says.
I don't know what it is.
Are you fucking kidding me? We just invented this like yesterday.
I don't remember. I was in a car for 15 hours.
How about instead of you all bitching at each other, Chris, since you're the one that
Alright,
knows
it's
it,
like
you
the
tell
perfect
me.
thing to say now. Whenever you're like sucking at something and you just like you kind of care but also don't care, you just go, "I demand a gold apple."
Oh fuck yeah! All right. No, this.
Yeah, see you fucking
Yeah.
dumbass. Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice voice crack, bitch. Okay. Anyway, so
Damn.
here's how it really goes down. Okay, so last night, and this is actually just a whole story in and of itself. Last night, me and Chris were playing some Halo Master Chief Collection. We decided to play Halo Combat Evolved campaign on Legendary, and we were playing pretty late. In fact, I played so late into the night that I never went to bed. I played till like 7 in the morning, and I just got in the car and drove up.
My goodness.
And I just, yeah.
That's healthy.
You know where I was? In bed because I had school the next day.
You know who cares? No one. So back to my story. Anyway, so during...
All right, bye.
So
Connor's
during...
being a fucking asshole. Guys,
during-
holy shit, we gotta get fucking rid of Connor.
Get fucking rid of Connor.
So we were playing Combat Evolved, and I just got so tired to the point where I didn't even give a fuck what was going on. So I was just, every time I spawned, I just charged into all the elites and just died every fucking time. And there was this gold elite, and it just made me think. I'm just like, every time I die by him, I'm like, I demand a gold apple. Every time. Because of the quote in Mob Hunt. Every time I died, I'm just like, I lost it. I demand a gold apple.
I love
And
in that video when
And
Robbie...
I say it in that voice every time.
I love in that video when Robbie's like, he left that whole thing behind him. He was just not paying attention to the gold apple thing anymore, and I accused him the most, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm a dumbass." It was like something else completely, and I was like, "Well, yeah, you took my golden apple."
Yeah, you took my golden apple. I demand a gold apple.
My favorite part was
I
how
demand
you
a gold
were
apple.
You were still standing there looking at it too. It's like you would have thought as soon as you reached there, you're just like, no gold apple. All right, and you just keep moving because we're on a time crunch. You got to get points. No, you still just stood there and just kept looking, just like I can't believe this. It's
All right,
there.
I'm not the one we need to worry about with the fucking time crunches and Mob Hunt. Okay.
No, I know. It's just that's what made my favorite part is I would cut back to you with, yeah, you took my golden apple. You're still standing there looking at it, just like, yeah, I'm still mad about this, by the way.
It was so funny because you were so like throughout that point. And then I just teased you. I'm like, Camden, I didn't take it. And you're like, God damn it! And you could tell. You could tell in your voice. You're like, I really want my gold apple.
And then it's ironic because you did take the gold apple, and you ended up giving it to him anyway. So,
I took it, but then I saw Camden. I'm like, Camden, we got holy fucking shit. We gotta get rid of Chris. So then I gave him the gold.
How did that work out for you guys?
You know what, Chris? I don't want to talk about it.
I lost my
Okay.
golden apple.
Yeah, you did. You actually lost the gold. You never ate the gold apple. You demanded it. I gave it to you, and you died.
I should have
Yeah,
just
and
said nothing.
I ate it. It tasted good.
Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. You demanded a gold apple, you got what you asked for, and you fucking died. Holy fucking shit. You got rid of that gold apple.
We have to get rid of that golden apple. All right, well,
Another
it's getting
random
close
quote.
to a fucking hour.
Alright.
It is an hour.
Yeah. So anyway, after all these journeys and stuff, with the visiting of Connor, at the end of the trip, we had been planning to ask him this.
Wait,
for a while,
one
but it
second.
was like,
Spencer, are you asleep? Okay, go ahead.
Hey!
Whoa, hold up. Spencer, are you
Wait.
asleep?
Wait, Chris.
You're like,
No.
Chris, 3, 2, 1, asshole.
Ah!
All right, well,
Sorry, I choked.
like on my penis. Anyway,
All right,
go,
Camden.
go
3,
ahead.
2, 1.
wow.
Asshole.
Pencil. Fuck.
All right.
It seems like Camden's saying the same thing every time.
Oh, that's because
No,
that's
I
what
said-
Chris was doing. So
Yeah.
so I started doing it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Chris, can you
Pussy.
the fucking big fat fucking cock? Damn it, we were
well.
so close.
Okay, all right, Camden. 3, 2, 1. I demand a
Camden.
gold apple.
I demand a gold apple.
All right, so
We're not
anyway, so after this trip,
Yeah, we're
we
not
had been
gonna
planning
get
to ask Connor this for a while, but I wanted to have the ultimate test, and we after making the short film with him, it was like, yeah, this is fucking it. So we ended up popping the question to him. And,
Would you marry me?
Yep, and we got engaged, and now we're all
All
married.
three of us.
And I
So-
demanded
baby
a
on
gold
the way.
ring.
Well, you got a
And then
gold
I took
apple
it.
instead.
I'm like,
we're expecting a child soon.
Chris said to me,
Jeez,
will you
not so
marry me?
fast
And I
there.
said, I demand a gold ring, like on the spot. I demanded that gold ring. And Chris gave it to Camden, and then he lost it. It came full circle.
The precious. But yeah, so it is official as of now. Connor is a member of Deep Sheep.
Welcome,
C
Connor,
Squad
come in
the
and
newest
celebrate.
member of Deep Sheep Studios.
What up? Everybody in C Squad's now full member. What up? What's
We
good?
are back up to 7 members. We officially announced that Connor was a member of Deep Sheep to the audience. What do you think of that?
Cabbage Patch, motherfucker. Even though they can't see it on screen.
Hey, Alex, I know you can't hear.
Cabbage Patch, motherfucker.
Alex, I know you can't hear me, but hey.
Connor said, hey.
Oh, hey, dude. What up?
I'm in Deep Sheep now.
All right, that'll be the end of this late night.
No.
Deep sheep now.
As a new member.
Connor called you a redneck.
No, I didn't.
He stands by his words.
No, look at your. What are you doing?
This is bad because Alex just picked up my sword.
This is interesting.
Oh dear.
Long
I
claw.
also farted, so it's
Okay.
just we're in a great situation.
He's like, this is bad
Man, it's a
because
good thing that sword isn't sharpened, huh, Alex?
Mm.
Hey, Alex.
It's also a good thing that Connor isn't here for you to swing at him because I.
Yeah,
of course,
thank
didn't
God
do
I'm all the way
anything.
across the country.
I think he also called you a fucking bitch. You idiot.
Camden called you a fucking bitch, idiot.
Oh, man.
Glass here.
He demanded that you're a bitch, idiot.
Equipment here. Oh. Did I just turn on the Xbox
Well-
One with a sword?
You turned on my Xbox One with my sword.
I'm badass.
You turned on the Xbox One.
On that note,
He turned on the Xbox One
I'll
with the
leave it
sword.
on that note.
You apply for a job. I'm a badass. All right. Do you have any proof? I once turned on an Xbox One with a sword.
Oh, he
fuck.
turned on the Xbox One with the sword.
Yeah.
You're
But he turned on
hired.
the
yeah. How did it?
Dude,
how-
Alex,
the
do you
sword.
want to be in Deep Sheep?
Alex left.
Ah. Good,
Well,
now we
on
can
that
kick him
note-
out.
Thank God.
probably go
Holy
ahead and
fucking
end the
shit! We
podcast.
gotta get rid of Alex.
All right. Well, when it comes to late nights, I think it's even truer. Some are good. Hopefully, you found this one good.
Some are
thank
good.
you for watching, everybody.
I'd like to say the final
And-
goodbye. So
Bye.
I'd like no,
Nah.
not allowed. I
Bye.
would like.
Well, that's time.
I would like to say to all of you
Bye.
fans out there, can you fuck off? This is supposed to be inspirational.
Hoopla!
Thank you for watching the video. This late night was my first late night. I'm part of Deep Sheep.
And your last.
Don't get your hopes up.
I'm a part of Deep Sheep now. It's awesome. This some are good, most are good. I'll see you later. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.